Hello. Today we have split stitch pulled. If you want to see yesterday, I did work on my hat a little bit more. Didn't exactly finish it. You can see I still need to do some of the weaving, but mostly I just wanted to finish with a cute little bow like that. If you guys want to see a tutorial of how to do that, let me know. I can make an extra video showing how to make that bow. All right, so here we go. Sunglasses. So we're just going to do split stitch. So, I mean, it's up to you where you want to start. I don't even know where I'm going to start. I'm going to start here. I'm going to come up on my guideline, hopefully. Poke around a little bit first. And I'm using 2 strands because I'm just doing an outline here. I wanted it kind of thin. Go down a stitch length away. That's a tiny stitch, maybe a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to split this stitch. Coming up along the guideline, splitting it. You can see how I have split my stitch, I believe. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I can see if I actually split just the 2 strands or if I split one of the strands. Not that it really matters for this, but I'm just always kind of curious. Oh, sorry, I lost my needle for a second. So the smaller your stitches, hopefully the more precise you can be sticking to your guideline. I actually prefer to do something called a back split stitch. I feel like I have a better time being more accurate. So what that looks like is you come up like a half stitch away, or maybe a full, I don't know, somewhere between a half and a full stitch away. And then I go back and split. And the nice thing about doing that is splitting from above is like I can see better, right? I'm not coming up from the fabric. And I can even kind of come in here with the tip of my needle and be more precise about where within the previous stitch I'm going down. And that can be especially useful if you're doing this with like a single strand of thread. So if you look at a single strand, you'll see it's actually made up of 2 really teeny tiny strands that are twisted together. You can't really untwist them, but you can pierce that single strand of 2 mini strands. You can pierce it with a sharp embroidery needle. And that's how you can do split stitch with a single strand. I didn't know it was possible for a while. My thread looks a little fuzzy. Probably from pulling it through. So at this corner, I don't think I'm going to split my previous stitch here. I'm just going to do more of like a back stitch situation because I want those edges to be more pointed. So that's it. So once you get back around, you are done. If you want, you could always fill in your sunglasses. You can fill in the lenses with a satin stitch or whatever you like. See, it's a little weird here because of this tight corner. I may have to do a little bit of a fake. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna stop. I could, like, they're not. It's more like what I did at the edges here, where there's almost like a backstitch intersection where there's just, this is a row of split stitch, this is a segment, and then this is a segment, and they all just kind of share starting and end points. So That's it.